forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope this video finds you in great mental health. I hope everything is going well for you and life is giving you everything that you hope for, work for, and deserve. Oh, y'all. You see the title and you saw the thumbnail. I'm excited. Now, I haven't done a video on real, right, and uncut in a minute. Because y'all know what? I wasn't really feeling the new cast. They all right. But ain't nothing like the OGs, baby. So, I do reactions on, whatever I feel like doing reactions on. And so I do from here, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, of reactions on real, right, and uncut. And I consider that channel to be what I call the street sector. If you watch Atlanta Street Interviews, I really just drag the creator of that channel down to the bone. Nasty Marcus, the homeless humper, I goes in on him. But, I ain't really got nothing negative to say about Ghost at this point. Hey, Ghost. But I just wanted to say the OGs are back. Now, let's get into Penelope. Y'all know Penelope got locked up. I don't know the charges because I ain't that nosy. And so I ain't go looking around in county records trying to figure out why Penelope got locked up. But if I had to take a guess, I'm sure it had something to do with her stealing. Because, she the five-finger bandit. Okay? She the booster queen of all of Georgia. I mean North Carolina. Yeah, I think they all live in North Carolina. And so if I know Penelope, it probably has something to do with boosting, drugging, hooking, and stealing. So she got locked up. Penelope, they say Penelope only been locked up 3 months. It felt longer than that. Anyway, so Penelope is out, and now I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't really watched the whole Welcome Back home video for Penelope. I watched the first 5-6 minutes of it. Penelope was boring. I said, what the hell is wrong with Penelope? What the hell is wrong with this girl? Now, I think she getting high. I think Rose said she back getting high. I don't know. All I know is she was real un-Penelope-like. And it's okay, because if that's her sober, then that's just what it is. I'd rather see her sober than high and acting a fool. But Penelope is out. We're just going to continue to keep her lifted up in prayer, and we're just going to see what happens. I know she trying to make her way back to where they all, get high and all that, all the things that they do at the Hojo and all of that. So, hopefully she won't go back. She'll stay where she at and, continue to do better. Now, wait a minute. I think I heard Ghost say something about Penelope is living with a fan. A fan of the channel? Child, bye. Y'all out here doing that? Is y'all out here doing that? Oh, God. The irony, the audacity, the nastiness of it all. Anywho, so now Big Mike. Ooh, Magic Mike is out, y'all. He looking good. He looking good. Let me tell you something. If I was at the mall and I was walking through the mall and I saw Mike and I ain't know nothing about his history and he had a side tooth, because I can't fuck with nobody. You ain't got no side tooth, I can't talk to. That means you ain't got no dental. That means you ain't got no job. So anyway, if I saw Mike and he was a shopper, maybe he was in there trying to get some new Jordans, and I looked and I said, oh, look at this tall drink of water. And, if I was single. And honey, Mike, from a distance, squint and from a distance. But anyway, Mike is out. He looking good. He's sober. He's clean. Now listen, I know he been going live and shit all day with Ghost. I watched a couple seconds of all that. I watched a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I ain't tuned in like that, but I did want to say, Mike, you look good. I hope you have a plan in place. I know Ghost was talking about going to buy you some new drawers, but I said, new drawers? Where you going to put the drawers at? Because if you take him to one of them cheap hotels, the likelihood of him picking up and using it again is very high. Why can't you go back to your daddy house, Mike? Child, the family probably said, we done saw this all before, child. He get out, he be sober, and then he get... Oh, Lord. We just going to keep Mike lifted up in prayer. No, Katie, he's not coming over there to slam, bam, and thank you, ma'am. Your little torn out, overused twat. He ain't doing it. But that's it. That's all, y'all. If y'all like more commentary on Real Right and Uncut, leave it down below. You know, I'll stay more in their business. But that's all I got on that. Y'all have a great day. Bye.
Guess what? I got a share with me and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.